So, like, I feel like everyone has that one place on their phone, saved in a folder called Someday or Dream Trips. And for me, that place was always Palawan. It just looks fake, you know? The water is that specific shade of blue that you think is only possible with a filter. The beaches look like they were literally designed by a computer to be perfect. I kept seeing these insane pictures on Pinterest. Is this even a real place? It felt so out of reach, like a movie set. But I finally did it. I went. It's even more ridiculous in person. I was honestly kind of overwhelmed trying to plan it, because there are so many islands, lagoons, and a million things to do. I spent way too much time scrolling, trying to figure out what's worth it and what's just touristy hype. So I made the video I wish I had, a real, no-fluff guide to the absolute best spots. We're going to go through the places that changed my brain chemistry. It's going to be a whole vibe. This is a travel guide, what to do Palawan culture, and must-see spots you can't miss. Okay, so first up is Nakpan Beach. And when I say beach, I don't mean your average stretch of sand. This place it's just endless. 4-kilometer-long curve, softest, most golden sand. You could walk forever. I kicked off my shoes and ran. The sand is that inviting. Vibe. Unbelievably chill. It's not packed shoulder to shoulder. So much space. Your own private universe. Found a spot under a palm tree. Laid my towel. Existed. You can actually hear your own thoughts. And the waves. Oh my God. Gentle. Whispering onto the shore. Perfect for wading and floating. Floating on my back, staring at the sky. So peaceful. Hammocks everywhere. Hammocks strung between palms, little beachfront cafes. I plopped into one and almost fell asleep. Swinging with the breeze, waves in the background, head empty, food stalls along the beach, fresh coconuts, grilled fish, other local treats, mango smoothie that changed my life. Vendors are friendly, not pushy. Feels authentic, welcoming. Perfect for your first or last day in El Nido. Decompress. Forced relaxation. No pressure, just be. Okay, next. We're going from ultimate relaxation to like ultimate adventure that feels kind of sci-fi. Puerto Princesa Underground River. An underground river? What does that even mean? Sounds like something from a fantasy novel. But it's real. A UNESCO World Heritage Site. Getting there is part of the whole experience. You take a boat to a secluded beach. The whole area is a protected national park. Monkeys everywhere, just hanging out. They will try to steal your snacks. Be warned. Guides give a briefing on conservation. Feels like you're about to enter a secret, sacred place. You get your life jacket. You get your helmet. You climb into a paddle boat. A guide paddles you into the cave mouth. And it's dark. Immediately dark. The entrance is huge and dramatic, vines hanging down. The air gets cooler instantly. Inside, the guide has one big flashlight, the only light. Quiet, just the paddle dipping and the dripping from the cave ceiling. And bats. Thousands of bats. The guide points the light, a massive colony of bats. The guide narrates the journey, pointing out rock formations. Sharon Stone, a cathedral, a market. All these different rooms formed by rocks. You float deeper into the cave system, one of the longest navigable underground rivers in the world. You're inside a mountain, floating on a river. The scale is impossible to comprehend. Massive stalactites and stalagmites, millions of years old. All right, let's talk about the lagoons, because this is what you see all over Instagram. This is the stuff that makes Palawan famous. And we're starting with the big one, literally. Big Lagoon. It's on Miniloc Island in El Nido. Iconic and breathtaking. The hype is real. Very, very real. The entrance is a majestic, wide channel of insane emerald green water. Massive, dark limestone cliffs shoot straight up on either side. It feels grand and dramatic, like gates to an ancient lost city. The water is so clear you can see the bottom even when it's deep. that perfect, unbelievable emerald color. The only way to explore it properly is by kayak. You hop in your little kayak. I am not coordinated, this was an adventure. And you start paddling. It's calm, serene, not a strenuous workout, more of a gentle, meditative paddle. Deeper in, the lagoon opens into a huge expanse of emerald water surrounded by towering cliffs, a full 360-degree view of pure natural beauty. I stopped my kayak, put the paddle down, and just looked. Sat there for what felt like 10 minutes, absorbing it. Tip: go early, as early as your tour will take you. We were one of the first boats, almost had it to ourselves. Soft morning light, so quiet. Birds and the gentle sound of your paddle. Later gets crowded, still cool. But morning peace is special. You can snorkel around the edges. The water is crystal clear. Little fish dart around the rocks. Not a big coral reef, but a whole underwater world beneath your kayak. Every photo looks like a postcard. Impossible to take a bad picture. So, if Big Lagoon is the grand, epic movie blockbuster, then Small Lagoon is the intimate indie film that wins all the awards and makes you feel a lot of feelings. They're right near each other, but the vibe is completely different. And honestly, I think I might have liked Small Lagoon even more. Don't tell Big Lagoon I said that. Getting into Small Lagoon is an adventure in itself. You have to either swim or paddle your kayak through this tiny little hole in the rock wall. It's literally a small crack between the limestone cliffs. At high tide, you have to duck your head to get through. It feels so exclusive and secret, like you've found a hidden portal to another dimension. Once you squeeze through that opening, it's like instant peace. The world just goes quiet. The lagoon opens up into this perfect, circular swimming hole of the clearest water you have ever seen. It's completely enclosed by the cliffs, so you feel like you're in your own private, natural swimming pool. The water is this beautiful, tranquil blue-green. Because it's smaller and more enclosed, the atmosphere is so much more serene. The sound is different in here. Everything is kind of muffled and calm. You can hear the echo of people's quiet conversations and the gentle splashing of paddles. It's a place that just makes you want to whisper. It feels respectful, you know? This is the spot for swimming. The water is so inviting and calm. I just abandoned my kayak. Not really, I tied it up, and spent most of my time just floating on my back, looking up at the circle of sky framed by the jagged black cliffs. It's a place to really connect with the water and the nature around you. It's way more intimate than Big Lagoon. You feel closer to everything: the water, the rocks, the sky. It's a space that encourages you to slow down and just be present. Okay, for our last spot, we're heading to a beach that has a little bit of everything. It's called Las Cabanas Beach. Perfect place when you can't decide between a chill beach day or something adventurous. Best of both worlds, and one of the best sunset views in El Nido. The beach, long stretch of white sand. The view, dome-shaped islands in the distance. Depeldet Island, walkable at low tide. The vibe is livelier than Nakpan. Beachfront bars, restaurants, beanbags on the sand, chairs right on the beach, late afternoon spot to hang out and grab a drink. Main event for adrenaline junkies, the zip line. Jeff, nervous, excited before the zip line. View from the top, coastline, the beach, the ocean. Then you go, POV flying over the water. Wind rushing, turquoise below, superhero feeling. Quick landing, reaction, 10 out of 10. After the rush, chill at a beach bar. I ordered a San Miguel and settled in for the main show, the sunset. West facing, sunsets are legendary. Time lapse, sky lights up. Sun sets behind the islands, silhouettes, colors reflecting on the water. Everyone stops to watch. People in the bars, people on the sand. Bars turn on their lights, music starts, place comes alive. And that's a wrap on the 5 spots in Palawan that you absolutely, positively cannot miss. From the endless golden sands of Nakpan to the secret, quiet magic of Small Lagoon, This place just completely blew my mind. I feel like I left a little piece of my soul there, which sounds dramatic. But honestly, it's true. It's one of those places that changes you a little bit. It makes you appreciate how ridiculously beautiful our planet is, and reminds you to just slow down and float for a while. It's more than just a vacation. It's an experience. I really hope this little guide was helpful. I know planning a trip this big can be super overwhelming, so hopefully, this gave you a good starting point and got you even more excited to go. Subscribe for more travel guides and drop any questions in the comments. I'll try my best to answer everything I can based on my trip. I'm going to show you places you literally cannot skip. The most insane beaches, a river that goes under the ground, and lagoons that will make you want to float forever. Get ready. Your Someday folder is about to get a major update. Palawan culture. Markets, fishermen on bancas, traditional crafts. Meet people, be respectful. Things to do. Snorkeling, kayaking, island hopping, cliff jumps if that's your thing. Must-see spots you can't miss. Choose your base, then explore. Sound of gentle waves, warm sand between your toes, taste of a fresh mango smoothie. It's the cure for everything. I'm already planning my retirement there. It's happening. Let me know which of these spots you'd want to visit the most. Okay, bye. I'm going to go look at my photos and cry now.